Good morning, tubers. Welcome back to another draft here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your magic card needs. It's a little bit early this morning, but I got to get one more of these Arena Cube drafts recorded before they get taken down in an hour or two. So let's get that on. Tomorrow we will have the wonderful new set, Murders at Karlov Manor. Expect to see some live streaming action of that throughout the day. But let's jump into our pick one, pack one. What do we got here? I hate it. I'm mulligan. Ugh. What do I want to do for the very last Arena Cube draft? Who knows? Who knows? Take Warzone Duplicator, take Make Disappear. I'm going to take the Duplicator. This card's been good. Generally, I'm casting this for 4 mana. 4 mana, 3/3, bounce something, copy it. Solid enough. Oh, is that Daddy's favorite Gear Hulk? Passing a Ledger Shredder here. You know what? I could be convinced to play some blue, maybe add some red to it. Italian's Throne Guard, Channeler, 2 decent blue bounce effects. Narset's okay. There's a Wrath effect here. A little bit of card draw. Been pretty happy with the Throne Guard, though. Let's take the bouncy bounce. It's kind of like a Venser, flying Venser, you know? That light's too bright. It be morning voice Kenji today. Hopefully you've all enjoyed the Arena Cube. I've tried to do some different off-the-cuff things for the most part. Our win rate has suffered as a result, but at least it hasn't all been the deck that I'm currently building, right? Snapcaster Mage and Unholy Heat. I think the Heat is just a lot better. I've actually been not super happy with Snapcaster Mage in this cube. This time around anyways, you need to draft a lot of the cheap spells. I mean, we have 4 different 1 mana instants and sorceries here, but I guess what I'm saying is in the decks that I've drafted, it hasn't been that good. Elspeth Conquers Death, also great. No problem. Ooh. I don't mind just taking a Sedgemoor Witch here over the Pyromancer or the Mentor. Actually, this is kind of funny. There are 3 different color creatures that all produce creatures when you cast something else. Mentor triggers on all non-creatures, whereas Witch and Pyromancer only trigger on instants and sorceries. But I mean, maybe it's safer just to take the Pyromancer. But I think Witch is generally a better card. But I guess this comes down a full turn earlier and sticks to 1 color that way. Memory Deluge, Bolt, Archive, Negate. I think I like taking the Bolt. 4 damage is where you want to be, and the Exile effect is actually pretty relevant. I guess I'll take Atali over Supreme Will. This is more of a funsy card, though. Ooh, I'm going to take the Iron Crag here. I would like Dismiss and Crossroads, but this is one of the 2 mana rocks you keep an eye out for when you're drafting. Not that I think the card is particularly good, but there are not many ways to accelerate outside of green, so. Yeah, I would call this a mid-tier start. I'm in the lane I want to be, but the lane I want to be in might not be super available. We didn't see any blue-red lands yet either, did we? No. I guess we won't be able to get any this pack since we're going to be on the wheel here in a moment. Things we're looking out for. Magma Opus, obviously. I have the Gear Hulk now for that. Commit to Memory. Oh, you know what? I haven't done too many Oracle of the Alphas. We've had it like a couple of times. All right, let's go. Let's go, Aragorn. Not striding very well over there. Ha 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 ha. only have one instant for the Heat right now, or for the Gear Hulk right now. Cruise, okay. It's a nice little pickup. Blood Crypt, Sokinzon. I feel like I'm more likely to utilize the Blood Crypt than I am Sokinzon, but I do like this land. Any of those utility lands are always so good to play. Oh, the Wrathwield. Possibly. Not probably, but possibly. Considers fine. Another cheap instant as well. Plus, it's good with Treasure Cruise and get like Approach of the Second Sun.
I require servants. Your corpse will
Okay,
volunteer.
coming up on the end of pack 1 here. It's okay. It wasn't excellent. Ooh, baby. I am a sucker for Key to the Archive, but losing out on Cold Steel Heart by taking it, which is not ideal. Shark Typhoon's fine. There's Yorion here. Another Wrath effect. So it's, excuse me. But we're taking the key. Agent of Rafine, Champion of Wits, Worn Power Stone, Channeler, Dig Through Time. Okay, some more solid options. I'm just going to take another Mana Rock here. Agent of Rafine's kind of insane, but I just don't like the card. Expertise is another insane one. Good. This is like blues. I call it Wrath Effect. It's not a true Wrath, but you can actually do some cool stuff with this, especially since we already have Key to the Archive, right? I can bounce like my opponent's 2 creatures and my key, and then recast the key for free off the expertise. Lutri? Okay, I mean, it's free. Losing Confounding Riddle and Pact of Negation. Oh well. Companion Lutri it is. This pack's kind of unfortunate. I guess Bitter Triumph or Scarab God. I'd rather have more cheap removal, plus the Triumph is pretty nice, right? Creature or Planeswalker. That's also a good hit for Gear Hulk. So we have Consider, Heat, and Triumph for the Gear Hulk now. I mean, I should probably keep an eye out for some number of counters, even though I've passed Confounding Riddle, I've passed Supreme Will, I've passed what? Dismiss, Negate. A little bit awkward. We'll find some, I'm sure. This pack is also kind of bad. I am not a big fan of the Horned Lock Whale, but it's not a bad creature by any means. Oddly, I feel like I'd be more likely to play this card if it was just its adventure and there was no creature stapled on. I think the creature side of things kind of gets me sometimes. But yeah, this is not bad. My coffee needs to hurry up and cool down so I can take a sip of it. Ugh. Knock on wood, but my folks were here the other day, a few days ago, and then the day after, my mom tested positive for COVID. So hopefully we don't get sick. Hey, big score and a strangle. Once again, another card I'm a sucker for, big score. Okay, there it is. Crab, Intervention and Brawl. Let's take Brawl here, even though we don't have any counters. Intervention is a counter, but it's not really the one I'm looking for, and it doesn't do anything with Gear Hulk anyways. I will say Lutri is better with the cheap burn spells than it is the counter magic, though. We could main deck the Yorion. It wouldn't be crazy. We actually have some okay hits at the top end, right? Duplicator, Gear Hulk, Atali, Key, and Throne Guard are all fine. There's the Champion of Wits on the wheel. It's a good one. Yeah, you know what? I might just main deck the Yorion. Well, I don't know if somebody else is taking them, but we've seen like one, maybe, blue-red duel. Not that that's going to be a huge issue. Like, if we're just straight blue-red, then I can run 17 basics without too much harm, but it's kind of annoying. Okay, last few pickups of pack 2. Not gonna matter here, it looks like. Instant and sorcery count is up to 7 total, 4 instants. Pact is okay with Gear Hulk, but not that you really want to be paying 5 again, right? Karuga. Okay, pack 3. There's a Steam Fence. I'm gonna take that over Chandra or Tidebinder. Because given the fact we haven't seen basically any before this point, I'm not gonna take the chance that doesn't come back. Yeah. Inferno Titan. Oh, and another blue-red land. Yep. Again, just gonna be smart. Take the fixing. Good. Okay. And even just with those 2 pickups, I feel a lot better about our mana situation. There's another nice pack. Ooh, 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 ooh. Cybus Siphoner is pretty great. Surgical Metamorph is pretty great. Prismari Command is pretty great. I think Metamorph's kind of nuts, and I think Prismari Command is more likely to wheel. Fairy Mastermind here over nothing. Unless I wanted to take the Triome and once again consider splashing a little black, but I don't think I need to do that. Yeah, kind of just missing counter, excuse me, counter magic now. Of which there is none in this pack, just Jonathan Harker. I don't know if we're going to play that. It doesn't discard cards too, so it doesn't have synergy with Cruise or Gear Hulk. There's a Flooded Strand, that's nice. Okay, even another good land then. I have a slight feeling that this is not going to be as good as we wanted it to be. Please just give me Opus, 7th pick or 8th pick. Opus and a counterspell. Big score and a couple burn. No, wait. Big score, heat. Consider pact. Yeah, this Gear Hulk's really sad. Mind Stone's nice. Over Fight with Fire, I think, is okay. Okay, I mean, got 2 more mana rocks, but do we even need those? Maybe Tome's better here than Guardian Idol is. Some more black fixing. Okay, looks like we're not going to end up wheeling any of those cards we wanted. I don't think I splashed for Extinction Event. This is like a bad Wrath. Oh, okay, there it is. Nice. Actually, Prismatic Command was really good because of the Gear Hulk, too. Man, Thoughtseize so late. Okay, I think we're gonna need to get lucky because I don't think this deck is that good. Is this a fitting send-off to Cube before the release of Murders? Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's go game. Let's drink our coffee, be tired, and go frickin' game. Hand looks good. Turn 2 stone, turn 3 tome plus activate. Fairy Mastermind. So I can activate Maze Mind Tome on their turn to get around them drawing an extra card. Uh-oh. We are just going to lose to a couple of flyers, aren't we? I already feel extremely dead here. Jeez. I guess I'm just going to let them get a card off of the Fairy Mastermind. Danger, danger, danger. Restless Prairie, what the heck? I just have to let that resolve. Take 8. I need to draw like Brawl's Expertise. So we're going to scry on our upkeep here. Gear Hulk. Now we need to key into something lucky. I don't even think... It has to be blue or red. We're pretty dead here. That doesn't do it. Alright. Nice, quick, short round one where we just died to 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop. This is fine. That was just a warm-up game. We all know warm-up games don't count. Alright, same hand basically. Turn 2 Mind Stone, turn 3 Tome and activate. We can also do the other play, right? We can play the Tome on turn 2, get a Scry, and then go Stone plus activate the following turn. Okay. Probably want to do that instead then, and just start ticking the Tome up ASAP. Because we might get 4 life 1 turn sooner, right? I want that, but I don't think I keep it. Well, that's annoying, but I think they're going to kill the Tome. Alright, I mean, still got some value out of it, no big deal. Not doing much over here. Just cast a 6-mana cruise next turn. I think I'm going to just do this now to use my mana up efficiently, and I can just cast out the whale next turn. It has flash, but if you don't do it main phase, then it enters tapped. Expertise should be pretty good versus the green deck. Hydroidecrasis. Ooh, that's a great draw. Bounce their Crasis, make a copy of my own. Seems like good value. The Chariot. Wow, that's perfect. We can Prismari command away the Chariot. And we're actually going to loot, because then I can Treasure Cruise as well. I'd have to eat my champion. I guess I'm going to discard the loot tree. Maybe it's still better to actually just get the Champion of Wits out this turn anyways. It's going to kill their Courser. Yeah, we'll discard the Bolt. We can go 1 mana Cruise into a big Krasis next turn if we want to. I don't know. Keeping Luchu with Treasure Cruise is pretty tempting. Oh. Oh my god, and we know they have Vorinclex on top. That's incredible. Jeez. That's lethal, my friends. Yowza. That's funny. Because if we didn't know Vorinclex was on top, I don't know if we would have cast the Atali. We probably still would have, but... Too good, too good. Alright, 1-1. Let's go to game 3. Go next. Alright, we keep drawing the similar hands. That's nice, actually. Turn 2 Mana Rock with Tome, but we also have the Key to the Archive here. Which I probably want to do that instead. Turn 2 Iron Crag, turn 3 Tome. Sorry, turn 2 Iron Crag, turn 3 Key. Inti. Guess I'll just take Bolt. Discard the Steam Vents. If I draw a land next turn, I can Loot Tree double Bolt. An Otawara land. Alright, let's just Bolt Inti in response to the growth spiral here. That's fine. Good value for us. I'm wondering if this is a matchup where we want to scry or if we just want to preserve the card draw. I think I want to preserve the card draw. put Lutri in our hand this turn instead of playing out the Power Stone, I think. Okay, keep drawing. Ooh, that's a good hit. We'll have Pact of Negation backup afterwards. Rampaging Raptor, we do not care about that. Funny thing is, if they put it on top, I get to steal it with Itali. Make disappear, that's fine. Oh. We can copy the Itali if we want to as well. Big Score and Primal Might. I actually think I kill their Paradise Druid here since they're missing land. Or rather, they only have 5. Jeez, this is actually kind of insane. Okay, let's just pass. We have too much good stuff going on. So how do we do this? I guess let's see what we draw off Tome first. Wow, incredible. Yeah, let's equip here. Now I'm going to Yorion my Itali and my Key to the Archive. Counterspell. Alright, counter your counter. And I'm actually going to flicker the Everflame as well so that I have 4 mana open for Throne Guard. That's how we do it. Okay, 2-1 now. I can feel a little bit of energy coming back into my veins. This is okay. We'd love to draw Heat or Bolt. Just for some early interaction, of course. Hello. Looks like we might be playing against another control-y deck, though. Yep. I don't mind running out the Champion of Wits, though, into a counter. Sure, it's fine. Annoying counter, but... They're missing land drops. That's good for us. We're going to go for the big score here. And if they counter it, then we get to key. Oh, they didn't counter it. Okay, let's just develop up our mana while they're sitting back doing nothing. That's fine. Demonic Tutor, you don't say. Then we can cast a 3 mana Treasure Cruise. Or I'm going to put Lutri in my hand and we can like double Demonic Tutor or something as well. I mean, I guess it's probably just better here to Champion of Wits because they can't counter it. They can like Tidebind it or whatever, but this puts pressure on the board that they can't counter. Don't think we need Yorion anymore. I might have been dirtling for too long. Double Demonic? Wow, we just resolved. Okay, let's grab... Gearhulk and Prismari. Yeah, I mean, we just kind of too far ahead. I did give them a little bit of time. I should have probably played some more pressure earlier, but we had an overwhelming advantage in mana, in card selection, and whatnot. So, played a little bit loose, but we still got there. Can the hoodie come up a bit? Maybe. This hand's okay. Needs to drop big score. Deep-Root Wayfinder. I'll lead with Baral here, even though maybe holding up the Horned Lock Whale is a little bit safer. Sure. I will opt to block. Wish I had a way to blow up that Power Stone right now. Yorion. I guess Whale? Gross. I feel pretty far behind. Not sure what this attack is, but I'll take it. Thrag Tusk, okay. Well, given my hand, we could just lose to that. Pretty sad if we just lose to a Thragtusk, though. Pass. Okay, I'll just attack for 1 and pass back. Okay, good enough for me. I'm likely just to eternalize the Champion of Wits here next turn. Oh, that... Actually, I think we need to counter instead. That's a little bit too much value. Because they would get back their Thragtusk, but they would also hit something from my graveyard. I am going to sacrifice the Mind Stone here. Pay the 5. But now when I Gear Hulk, we have the Mind Stone in our graveyard for Unholy Heat purposes. Null Priest, okay. It's not too bad because they don't get the kicker. I can copy their Slicer and get back something of mine still too. I guess we'll just champion this turn. Duplicator also pretty good. I can like bounce their Null Priest and make a copy of it and then return my Yorion or whatever. Interesting attack. Null Priest has Menace. Wait, what? That's what they're play? Okay. Well, let's just cast a Tolly. Give me something good. Hey, 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 thanks for the key. Thanks for the key, my friend. Works every time. Alright, 4 wins. Good ol' Dino. Okay, hand's fine. Turn 2 Tome again. Turn 3 Power Stone this time. Uh-oh. Creature deck. We do have 2 pieces of interaction now, so obviously that bolt was a good draw. The only problem with killing that is that if they have an Adeline now, I get wrecked, but I don't want to leave that Night Counselor alive. And how, wow, they just passed. That's perfect. Okay. That was the turn we needed. Tap land, fantastic. We are pretty far ahead now. I think I'm just going to run out of 6/6. That's fine. So we can go Lutri to hand. Tome. Land. Soldier. We're still going to scry with the Tome, because we want to get the 4 life ASAP on it. My rel's insane. We need to use our Tome in response. Alright, well that can kill the Myrel. So let's do that. 2 damage, and we're going to loot 2. Nice. I guess we'll just discard all the lands. Okay. That's fine. We have both the Heat and the Lock Whale for that thing. That's fine as well. Metamorph. I can copy their, like, wedding announcement? No. I guess I could copy their Maul and put them on a 2-turn clock with Lutri. Maybe that was right. Let's go land, pass. They're not animating their den. It's no big deal. Alright, and we can just tuck that. Archangel Elspeth. That's okay, too.
Have faith in my sword.
Sure.
This is our fight to win.
I think I'm going to discard the Fairy Mastermind here. Oh, yes. Incredible draw. We have the dream I was talking about, the expertise into the key. Wow, all really good hits. His counterspell's probably the safest. We don't really care if their game plan is just to activate a land and attack.
But I believe you can win.
Well, we kind of do, because Den of the Bugbear is 6 damage, but... Oh, they animated the wrong one. I mean... Not gonna say no to Atali again. Sensing a theme of casting the Atali and our opponent losing. Rather conceding. 5 wins now, 5-1. He's doing it, he's believing. I would probably mulligan this hand if I was on the draw. Very slow. Okay. This could be a more control-y match then if our opponent also on blue. Blue-white with double creature lands, huh? Wait, Bant now. I think I'm just going to put Lutri to my hand and pass. Man, copying Big Score would be so good. Spell Queller. Sure. Ooh. Just bounce artifacts too? No, just creatures. Not ideal. Alright, draw 4, make 4 treasures seems kind of good though. Not a single land? What? It's kind of absurd. Alright, I guess I'm actually going to champion here and try to find some land. The hell? Sheesh. That was pretty awkward. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. They'll probably still kill Baral, but that leaves me with Lutri. Let's see. Lightning Helix. Approach of the Second Sun. Let's see, eat everything. Oh, actually. Yeah, it's fine. Eat everything but the champion. Okay. Say go. Them animating their lands is going to become a problem later on. Feels like anyways. This is Epiphany. I'll have to pact it if it is, of course. Looks like Epiphany. Not today. That was huge for us. Yorion's pretty spicy as well. Could just Yorion my key this turn. Seems good. Ooh. What would be Demonic Tutor for? A Tolly? I'm just gonna take the Time Warp. Oh, they did put the Beast back on top. Interesting. Kogla. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to Lightning Helix to finish off the Kogla then. I'll take 5, go to 8. Did I already discard my Steam Vents? No, we still have it in the deck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mana. Guess we're gonna Champion and then Time Warp. Lightning Helix or Pact of Negation. I mean, I'm a little bit concerned they could have another counter, but I think this is okay. That I probably need to pact. Don't know why they didn't do that pre-combat. So I can make a 1/1 here. If they draw a white source, I lose. Not anymore. Can almost kill them here, too. Now we want them to play a white source and activate Cave. They keep hovering it. Man, they still can almost kill me here. It's kind of nuts. In fact, you know what I should have probably done? I should have probably not even bothered killing their Love-Struck Beast. Well, no, because then I can't attack with my 4/4. Yikes. If they draw like a path or a swords or whatever. Oh, does that kill me Exacxi? Oh my god. Are you kidding? That's incredible. Love it. I had to attack with as many creatures as I did last turn to make them block like that, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. Well, that's my fault. I think I'm not supposed... Well, if I don't Unholy Heat, I just attack with my 6/6 and my 5/6. Then they just chump those. I don't know. It feels like a game I shouldn't have lost, but maybe there was no way around it, really, if you think about it. Wow, incredible. Good beats, good beats. This is a good hand. If we can find one of our 2-mana accelerants, that would be best. Although we have Baral into turn 3 big score, so that's not even that bad. Okay, he's finished his coffee, he's waking up. Oh, there's the stone. Yeah, we're gonna play that instead of Baral. Because we can't cast Key next turn off of Baral. Those are kind of bad. So I'll take Doomblade over Spiral. You hate to see it. I think I'm going to make that expertise play on my Key. There we go. Exile target permanent with mana value 4 or greater. That'll work. I guess I'll just... I'm sure they have a Doomblade target, but discarding it seems okay since we have Gear Hulk if we really need to on it. Presumably they're just going to recast Shoulder this turn. Oh. Sure.
You reek, do what I demand.
Let's champion and put Lutri in our hands. Hold up D-Spark.
Oh yes, I know the knowledge you seek.
Worm Coil Engine, sure. It's not bad, too. Huh. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna Lutri the D-Spark.
I return to the abyss.
Cool. Thanks. And then we can Gear Hulk the D-Spark on the Sholdred as well. It's fine. Whoa, Strider. Alright. Let's kill that and make a treasure. Get rid of Sholdred. We have big score in hand, but we'll still play out the land because I'm going to sacrifice the Mind Stone here. Another cave, okay. Collective effort. Kill my Gear Hulk and pump up their team. Sure. Alright, well, let's champion here. Not bad. Yeah, we're sitting in a good spot, I think. Sure. So maybe they're gonna make their spider fly. Try to put me on a 2-turn clock. Ooh, drown for... Oh, wow, and actually... That puts a counter on both their creatures, too. And their Elspeth. I need to counter that. Oh, we're actually kind of sitting rough here. Yeah.
To the skies.
So I'm going to flash this in. Double block. I can duplicate the token and then kill the or Elspeth. Oh wait, no, it's less than. Oh god. Okay, well, I'm not dead on board to them activating Flyer. I'm at 1, plus this push. I mean, it was still the right play to play the duplicator for lethal purposes, but that's awkward. Oh god. They need to attack, I'm pretty sure. To make the land lethal next turn. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can cast the big score into a Tali if we don't hit something worthwhile. That Hornlock Whale is going to save us. Plus 1 mana Treasure Cruise is kind of nice. Also does good. The whale activation is going to cost 4 now, but whew, that was scary. Wait, am I bad? I shouldn't have played out the Iron Crag. Right? No, no, no. That doesn't matter. They don't have enough cards in their graveyard to get back their Woe Strider, so... Hanger back on 1. Alright, we just attack. They animate the land, and we kill it. GG. Phew! Simply giving maximum value. We get to play 9 full games. 6 and 2. Let's go. The final boss. Oh no. If this had a blue source, it would be pretty good for turn 2 Brawl, turn 3 big score. Ah, too greedy. Actually, I'm going to pitch the Pact here and keep the lands. Okay, presumably white aggro. With a Kellen. I think we want to just bolt that, especially since we drew Throne Guard. My fear, of course, is always Adeline. It's annoying, but it's not Adeline. I don't think I return Lutri to my hand this turn, even though it would be good with the heat. Alright, that puts 3 card types in the graveyard for Unholy Heat. So I'm just going to go pass here. Plan on bouncing the Welcoming Vampire with Throne Guard and actually trading with their bat. And that's going to unlock the heat. Okay. Well, I need to do this now. Okay, Heat's online. Put Lutri to our hand, say go. Flash out Mastermind in response to Myrel. And then we'll have stabilized with Heat plus Lutri on the Heat to kill both the Vampira and the Myrel. Good. Beautiful. Okay, not today, Mono White. I mean, they still have 5 cards in their hand or whatever, but... Mikaeus on 1. I think I'm happy just to metamorph their Apparition and eat their Mikaeus. No rush, we'll chill out, I think. Oh, Graveyard Eater, that's annoying. Now hopefully we draw like Treasure Cruise this turn before they can eat up my entire graveyard of stuff. I'm actually just going to grab a basic here, because if we draw Ketria at this point, we'd rather cycle it. Just casting it for 3. We're going to need to draw... Oh, Prismari Command is our best draw, isn't it? Kills both the Sash and the Seraph since they're artifacts. Alright. Let's tuck it away. That's incredible. Bounce the Steel Seraph. Get a copy of it to our hand. Oh, they're still not playing it out as... Oh, sure. Okay. So they're gonna leave their bat back, I guess? Interesting, because now I can kill their Elspeth. But I guess I want to give lifelink. They can activate in the trenches, though, which is a problem. So I'm actually not looking too hot here. Yeah, kind of in a rough spot. Oh, they're targeting it itself. Oh. They didn't give the apparition flying again. They chose vigilance. Dang it. Not looking good. Not sure I have an out anymore with only 2 mana left. No, that doesn't do it. Yeah, we're just dead on board now. Well, boo. Lost to the stinky white deck after all. Assuming they go for the flying. They didn't! Oh wait, no, they can still give flying with Steel Seraph.
Fight together.
Dang it. Ah! Feels bad losing to the mono white decks, but like I always say, those are the best of the aggro decks. It's just they're so streamlined. Okay, good beats. Hey, I don't mind a 6-3. I was worried after that round 1 loss, but this deck did some good stuff, so that's it for Cube this time around. We are now going to have murders at Karlov Manor for the foreseeable future. As always, friends, I appreciate y'all hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. We're so close to 72,000 on our way to 100K. We'll see you back next time. Bye-bye.